about it, so I'm curious to
Very,
to hear
very
about it.
intriguing.
In 1922, the state engineer of California developed a water plan, but there was no money to implement it. So it laid on the shelf until the Depression came along. The Bureau got involved. The federal government wanted to make jobs.
I think it was a good
So it
idea.
was kind of the first stimulus bill that we had was to make the Central Valley Project, which followed, I'm not sure it's exact, but it followed closely what had been proposed in 1922 by the state.
Yeah. So we built this system, the Central Valley Project, which includes Bryant Dam, the Madera Canal, the Frank Kern Canal, and the Tracy Pumps, and the Delta Mendota Canal, and the Trinity Reservoir in Shasta, and all these facilities, as well as the Tehama-Calusa, all that other stuff up here that brings water down here, right? So it's all connected, right? So, but the whole point was to keep these guys whole, because we were allowed to use their water right over here, to keep these guys whole in order to use their water right. So
But
now
they kept the water rights?
they retain 100% of the water right. They allow us to use their water in exchange for, and that's why they call it the San Joaquin River Exchange Contract, in exchange for an equal amount of water from another location. So if we can't pump out of the delta, if I can't feed them whole in the delta, they're going to say, hey, give me my original water right back.
Wow.
Is anybody a state water and the Central Valley water contractor? Both?
Yeah, and so this is where we're getting to with the Cross Valley Canal, right? Okay. So the important part with the Cross Valley Canal and the Kern Bank is that it acts as this conduit between the Central Valley Project system and the State Water Project system.
Put them together.
Right, and this little canal, this Cross Valley Canal, which we're going to see tomorrow, can run water in both directions.
I was going to ask you that.
Both ways.
It can.
Okay.
It's
Two
gravity
canals or just one?
feed this way,
pump back.
and pump back this way. Right, so it's one way or the other. But it's a very, very interesting system, and it provides a lot of flexibility. That, coupled with the fact that there are huge groundwater banking opportunities along the Kern River fan, makes this a water hub of California, right? And that's what we call it. We call this a water hub down here because it's very, very important to being able to exchange, to being able to move water back and forth from the state system to the federal system. And there are several entities that have both.
Is that canal complete, or is it
complete?
Well, it
Complete,
is.
and they actually did an expansion on the intertie here between the Frank Kern Canal and the Cross Valley Canal just last year, 2 years ago, I think.
One access. 2 years, one access.
Yeah. So that's why when money people think about Arvin Edison Water Storage District, right?
Money. Just refer to me as money.
Yes, I did.